Hey, what is up guys, I'm Emil, and today I'm going to be bringing you another Super Team video, and before y'all jump down my throat, and you're like, this is never going to, this one actually makes sense, but most of the teams I make this on, this type of video doesn't make sense, and y'all be like, dude, they're never going to be the next, this is a hypothetical video. Before you jump down my throat and call me Satan for making a video on how they could be the next Super Team when they have no chance of being it, I do one for every team, it's hypothetical, but this one actually makes sense. So I'm going to be covering the Oklahoma City Thunder, why they're the next super team. Not why they could be, why they are. They already are next super team. And yeah, I know I've kind of been milking, sucking Oklahoma City's dick lately, with making nothing but videos on them, because, the trade and all that. I swear this is the last one for a while. I swear, unless they do something else. I swear this is the last one for a while. But without me rambling on too much, let's get right into this video. Alright, so the first reason I have for this is like how their next super team is their off season, because obviously they went from having Westbrook, Cantor, and Steven Adams to being their big three to Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, and Paul George as their big three. So their offseason was great. No one even expected them to be able to get Paul George. Paul George, everybody thought he was going to the Lakers. I even thought he was going to the Lakers. He came to Oklahoma City. But then, Carmelo, everybody thought he was going to Houston. He said that was the only team he wanted to get traded to was Houston. Then he opened up and said the Cavs. He would go to the Cavs. But then out of nowhere, he was like, I'm just going to go to Oklahoma City just, to piss people off. So he went to Oklahoma City. And, no one even thought they were in the running for these two players. Like, I never thought they were in the running. And then out of nowhere, they did it. So congratulations to them. So obviously, their offseason was completely great. And another thing, like, it's going to be my second reason, but it kind of ties into the first reason. They got rid of, like, pennies to get $100 bills. Like, usually in a big name trade, you have to get rid of, like, a lot of your role players and maybe, like, one star yourself. Well, they got two of the best, like, of a top 15 players in the NBA. Like, they got the dominant small forward in Paul George, which they needed, and they got Melo. And they only had to get rid of Enes Kanter. Like, they only got rid of Cantor, and they have PG-13 to replace Cantor, and then they got rid of Oladipo, and they have Carmelo Anthony to replace Oladipo. They only had to get rid of a second-round pick, Oladipo, Enes Kanter, and another pick just to get Paul George and Carmelo Anthony. Like, they got rid of trash players and turned them into getting superstars. That's unheard of. And no one even thought they were going to go there. So when they dropped the bombshell that they were going there, it was like, I don't know, it just like blew everybody's mind. And now the second biggest reason I have on this list is they have one of the most complete big threes in the league. And y'all might be like, what does that even mean, a complete big three? Like, you know how the New Orleans Pelicans, they have a big three of Drew Holiday, but then they have two big men? And DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis. Well, this big three, they have Russell Westbrook, a point guard that won MVP last year, averaged a triple-double last year, and is just one of the, I think, in my opinion, the best point guard in the entire league as of right now. And they have a Paul George to grab rebounds to help and all that. And they also have Steven Adams to get rebounds, but they have Paul George to get rebounds and plus score a lot, because he can go off for 20 points a game, 10 rebounds a game, and like 3 assists a game. Dude can go off at any point in time. Carmelo Anthony now, like, alright, so Paul George is a hitter or miss shooter. Russell Westbrook's a hitter or miss shooter. Steven Adams can't shoot, and Andre Roberson can't shoot. But then you get Carmelo Anthony, one of the best jump shooters in the entire league, if not of this century. Just think about that. They needed scoring badly. They just needed shooting badly. And then you pick up Carmelo Anthony. That's great shooting right there. And they couldn't actually ask for a better shooter, like, that was left in, like, trade talks. So they got the most complete big three because they have a point guard, which everyone needs, a dominant big man to get rebounds and just score, and a fast big man that's athletic is what you need in today's NBA, and a great jump shooter and scorer, and one of the best of the century of scoring. So let's recap this video before I actually end it off. So my first reason was their offseason, as they were able to get rid of their trash starting lineup besides Russell Westbrook and turn it into Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, and Paul George, Andre Roberson, and Steven Adams. So they were able to completely flip their starting five into a super team. And they also got rid of, like, practically nothing in the offseason to get two huge names in Paul George and Carmelo Anthony. They only had to get rid of one pick, and it was a second-round pick, and they had to get rid of Enes Kanter and Oladipo, and McDermott. So really, they got rid of nothing for two superstars, And then my third and final reason was they have the most complete big three because they have a dominant point guard, a dominant big man that can run, shoot, score, pretty much do anything, and then Carmelo Anthony who can just flat out score, one of the best scorers to ever live. So yeah, guys, at any point, if you actually enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you want to comment below, like anything you agreed with or disagreed with in this video, or anything you think I could have added to this video, comment below. It would mean the world to me. And also, we just hit 80 subscribers, guys. Only 20 away from 100. Jesus Christ, I never thought I'd be saying that. Thank you so much. I'm blessed to have y'all as family, as people that know me. So thank you so much. And yeah, and if you didn't like the video, you don't have to hit dislike button. Just leave. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to hurt my feelings and be mean. Just leave. Alright, and kids, don't think I forgot about you. Remember, kids, never do your vegetables. Always eat your drugs. Stay safe. Race you, goodbye.